What is up? We are indeed live. At least that's what YouTube tells me. Have a little bit of trouble believing them sometimes. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they're telling me the truth and you guys can hear me. CMM, Lucas Fernandez. Hope the audio is good. I got a little bit of change in setup. Not too terrible much, but enough to where I want to make sure that it's good. I think it should be okay.
Here we go.
I did forget to connect my controller. And that's not good. So now I'm clicking and clacking on a keyboard. Oh, he got me with the old.
Smoke wins.
Oh, Wicked Arcade, I don't know. Dang it.
Wins.
I'm hacking through on a... There we go. All right. Hey, what's up? Ryan, Clark, Robert, Cecil. 60 cargo. Life is good.
Fatality. Round one.
Okay. Well, one of the bugs that I had noted was where did it go? The stage order can sometimes get a little bit wacky with expanded. So we should be going. This is the way we should be going. And it doesn't appear that we do. So let's set our options here. So we'll set for the expanded stage rotation. So you have to deal with me going up the arcade ladder for a while. Wonder if that's long enough of a sound clip to get this one flagged.
Well done. Smoke wins. Flawless victory.
I think what it does is it skips over. Ah.
Brutality.
Alright, so far so good. Yeah.
Round two.
Funny thing is, I don't need Benadryl right now.
Well done. Smoke wins.
Definitely don't need Benadryl.
Fatality.
This is,
Round one. Fight.
well, I don't need Benadryl. I have a newborn.
Superb. Smoke wins.
Got a newborn at home. When you got a newborn at home, you just, there it is. You just don't need drugs to help you sleep at night. Well, that sounded bad.
Well done.
You don't need allergy medicine to help you sleep at night.
Finish her. Smoke wins. Friendship. Friendship again. Round one.
Oh, oops.
Fight.
So this hopped us up to stage ID 6, which is correct. 1, 2, 3, 6. And we're going to speed this up a little bit.
Smoke wins. Round two. Fight. Finish him.
Oops.
Smoke wins. Round
So
one.
that went from 6. It totally hopped over 4 and 5. And went straight to 7. Thank you, Truku. Thank you, Arturo. Indeed. It's, yeah, like I said, don't really need, sleepy meds right now. Really don't need them. That is for darn sure. I'd say you sleep when the baby sleeps, which is mostly true, except for the fact that I have another one that is also a baby, and he doesn't sleep near as much. Ultimate Combat Code number 4. You are correct. Well, anyway, this is the first little piece that we're going to get to. So here's the new stage rotation. And let's see. So what we're working on here is the routine is built here. And we're looking at the option. We're looking at the option here to see whether we are running the original stage rotation, the random stage rotation, or the expanded stage rotation. What do you mean stage rotation changes this late? Not quite sure what you're getting at. Some Chardonnay.
Round 1. Fight. Superb.
Yes, and the reason for it, Robert, is there's a bug in the expanded stage. There's a bug in the stage code.
Finish him.
Let me stop this right here. Well, Robert, since you point that out, I'll tell you how this works. The original stage rotation is the correct stage rotation. Basically, MK3 stage management. No, you do not have to go through. So yes, you are confused. I wouldn't say confused. Just you obviously don't know. So original is the original style of stage rotation, following a stage rotation order. It is fixed from having to rotate through the UMK3 stages twice. This change was made way back before UMK3 Plus was UMK3 Plus, back when it was revision 1.3. And it's just called original because it uses the original stage management. You start in a random stage in the rotation, and you follow the rotation from there. And the stage rotation is the MK3 stages, followed by the UMK3 stages. So, you could be put. Your first fight could be in the bell tower, which is stage ID 7, and then from there you would go 8, which is the temple, 9, which is the graveyard, A, which is Khan's cave, B, which is Jade's desert, blah blah blah. Then you'd cycle back to the subway and you continue on. Let me know if that's not clear as mud. You're right, though. No one wants the original stage rotation. The fortunate thing is we haven't had the original stage rotation since like 2018, so I don't know what that problem is. Hope that makes it clear for you. The other thing is that if you uppercut somebody into a stage transition, it does not hold that stage for the next stage. So if I uppercut somebody, and like in 1.2, if I uppercut somebody from the subway to the street in round 1, round 2, and if applicable, round 3 are going to be in the street, and then the next fight is going to be in the street. And that's kind of crummy because you don't want essentially 2 full fights on the same stage. It has the MK3 portal and the Dorphin, yes. What else? So yeah, that part of stage management was fixed. So that's always a plus. The issue here is this expand. So the expanded basically just takes you up in linear order. Subway, street, bank, rooftop, soul chamber, balcony, bridge, bell tower, temple, etc., etc. Problem is we are totally missing the balcony and the bridge. No, we're not looking at the street bug. We're looking at the expanded stage rotation, which starts you in the subway and takes you up the ladder here. The reason why this goes 6, 4, 5, 7 is because the original stage rotation in MK3 had this problem with taking you through, with the stage IDs being messed up, essentially. Um, the stage IDs being messed up, you had the chance to completely, just continuously loop through the Soul Chamber, Motaro's, the balcony, and then out to the bridge. So, but yeah, these changes have been in place since before Beta 1. Just the stage bug was, or the expanded stage rotation bug was found after release. So, and here we're pulling. Here we are pulling the option to get the stage rotation. You got nothing to apologize for. Just the original stage rotation style. The original stage setup was awful. I get why they did it, but then you never saw the originals, like you never saw the MK3 stages unless you played a really long set. Excuse me. So yeah, this is okay. So I see how that's working. Oh dear goodness, cut that out. Yep, those got fixed a long time ago. Curious about that. Yeah. So we're gonna, yeah, we're definitely gonna fix this. This actually shouldn't be too hard to fix. There are things that as you hack now. This is one of one of Paul's scripts. So what I did was I put together the stage rotation and fixed and basically implemented the UMK3 style stage management of getting spit out into a stage in the rotation and then following the rotation, as well as the fix for the the 3-stage loop that you could get run into in MK3. I suppose you could run into it in UMK3 as well. And then he implemented the random stage and the expanded stage rotation. So I think we're just gonna modify this just a little bit. Should not be too difficult to fix. Yeah, shouldn't be too hard to do. We just have to follow the steps to see what happens. Hello, Owen.
Round one. Fight.
I am not that good on keyboard.
Well done. Smoke wins.
I'm not good on keyboard at all.
Round two. Fight. Superb. Finish him.
Oh, poor Jax. Bang.
Smoke wins. Fatality.
Oops.
Round one. Fight. Well done. Wins.
It's a red dragon, and it's got the is it the brown switches that are the really clacky ones? I can't remember if it's blue or brown.
Superb. Finish him.
But I've had the keyboard for a good long time, and it's decent. I think Paul actually has the same keyboard that I do. All right, so we are going to we're in the rooftop. So now we should be going to the soul chamber. Yep. So let's do this.
Round one. Fight. It's official. You suck.
Well,
Round two. Fight.
didn't want to do that.
Round one. Fight. Smoke
Alright.
wins. Round two. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins.
Okay. So what's happening is we're getting a little bit of odd stage rotation stuff, which is fine. Hey, what's up, Ramux? Okay. So if we're doing no stage rotate, if we're doing the original stage rotation, we're going to this restore original, which is right here. And then we're jumping to continue, which is right here. Okay, it's back to the typical stage stuff. But if it's not, we're doing a stage calculation. And that makes sense. So there's a compare there. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Let's try this. So we're going, okay, so this is fine. Move. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go so let's test some of this stuff out. So right now our stage ID is 6. So break out our handy dandy calculator. Yes, sir. Definitely some industrial bug spray master. Nope. Nope. Psh. Nuts. I don't know, CMM. This isn't going to be a really long stream tonight, so I'm not sure. Not really sure. Oh, you dumb head. Ah, there we go. That's what I thought. I was doing the wrong thing on the calculator. I was trying to calculate decimal, not hex, and I needed hex. Erp. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to say move stage rotation ID, shift left logical 4 hex, and then we're going to compare. And then we're going to add at array new stage rotation. Compare that to the end of stage list. Otherwise, and if it does pass, we're gonna get stage ID. Otherwise, we are going to clear A0 and do our stage calculation. We do need to adjust this too. Okay. So that should be good. Adds a few extra bytes, but we do have a few extra bytes to play with. So that's good. Yeah, I think that should be good. Yep, when you add to the family, you add to the family time. And that is totally okay. All right. Well, let's give this a whirl. Let me see if got a little bit of overhead left here, so let's see what happens. Hey. Still got plenty of stuff there. All right, well, let's see what happens. All right.
That was pathetic. Round one. Fight. Superb. Get over here. Superb. Well done. Smoke wins.
So far, so good. We're 1 for 1.
Fight. Well done. Finish him. Get over here. Smoke wins.
With the brutal and the flawless.
Brutality.
Brutality.
Round one.
Yep. Nope, nope, nope. That's not, that is not good. Oh, I see it. You gotta increment that. didn't didn't increment the stage ID. And in doing so, of course, now watch, this is going to spit us out at the street. I'm sure. Yeah, watch, this will spit us out at the street instead of starting us at the subway.
Here we go.
Smoke. That was pathetic. Round 1.
Ah. Alright, back to the drawing board with this.
Fight 1.
Curious, though. What if we go back to the old stage rotation? If we do it this way, I mean, and if we do it this way, it'll work. If we just change it to 4, 5, 6, 7, it'll work the way that it's supposed to. Well, that's no good. So here's where the issue lies, right? Balcony, bridge, soul chamber. Actually, you know what? Screw it, let's try it. 4, 5, 6. This may or may not work, but we'll find out.
Here we go.
Smoke.
And we're just going to fast forward through this, because nobody actually really wants to see me play UMK3,
Round 1. Fight.
if we're honest.
Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him.
Okay.
Smoke wins.
Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
So 4 is the balcony. Yep, as it should be.
Wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Flawless victory.
5 is the bridge.
Round 1. Fight. Sector wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Sector wins. Friendship. Friendship again. Round 1. Fight. Sector wins. Round 2. Fight.
Wheel.
Scorpion. Round
Okay, and that does what it's supposed to do.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my gosh. Uppercut dinghy. Just uppercut.
Finish him. Round 2. Fight.
Now, feel free to body me. So that puts us back up to the soul, to the balcony, which is ID 4.
Smoke. Round 1.
Which then takes us to 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 being the soul chamber. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that makes it even more interesting. But that makes sense, though. It does make sense. I wonder if I have my original stuff from because ironing out the stage rotation was actually something that I did long before UMK3 Plus was UMK3 Plus, back when it was still revision 1.3. So I'm curious as to if I have it somewhere. I may not. And if I don't, I suppose that's okay. We can figure it out. Stage adjustments? No. Let's see. Multi-stage uppercut repeat. curious as if this still occurs. Because really, who knows if it does?
Fight. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Round one.
All right.
Fight.
It does. Okay. Increments addressed to go to next stage in rotation. I feel like there's still some other stuff we could do instead. We are skipping over maybe that's why. Set stage ID. That's it right there. That's it right there. That's your problem right there. Watch this. Watch this.
Here we go.
Smoke. You will never win. Round one. Fight. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Smoke.
I'll go back to the original. 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5.
Wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Smoke.
All right.
Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Finisher. Smoke wins.
Now we should go
Victory.
to the balcony.
Round 1.
Hey.
Fight.
Oh, gotcha.
Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Superb.
Yeah, I think you're a funny guy, huh?
Round 3. Fight. Finish him. Smoke wins.
Should go to the bridge.
Flawless victory. Round 1.
Hey.
Fight.
Now,
Smoke wins.
I want to uppercut Sonya.
Round 1. Fight. Smoke wins. Round 2. Fight. Finisher. Smoke wins. Flawless victory. Round.
And that goes to the bridge. Soul Chamber, balcony, bridge. I'll be darned. That was it. Random stage. See, we don't need to set this 3170 here, I don't believe. I'm curious. It's in here. There's some reason it's in there, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, that right there is your original stage rotation. You have the 10, which is the blue portal. Scorpion's Lair. Desert. uh, River Combat, and then Khan's Cave, back to Hell, CEBD, and then it goes to the stage rotation. So. Okay, that's smart. So, let's see. In the original code, yeah. Looks almost like it's. Okay. So this code right here is checking. It's getting the combat code. It's getting the this code here is it's getting the stage rotation or the stage rotation ID, not the stage ID, but where in the rotation we are. It's incrementing it. And it's moving it. So that gives us a 0. And then it's shifting left. It's moving, and then it's checking the combat code. It's checking the ultimate combat code. So it's checking to see if Ermac, Classic Sub, Melina have been unlocked. And if not, they're advancing the stage ID so that it does not include the blue portal. That's pretty snazzy. Have a good night, Master. That's a pretty snazzy idea. They put their thinking caps on for that one. And of course, since they're all unlocked, it doesn't make a difference. So we can set the stage ID. So we can change this to for now, we can just go and that'll give us the correct rotation, and we'll go all the way through. It's kind of nice. Yeah, it is. It is neat. You got that extra stage, and then of course, if you morphed into human smoke, you got that. You got stuck on that stage. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 12, 13, right? 0, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11, 12. So this is actually going to be really easy. This will be an easy fix right here. Let's see how many bytes we save. So we're going to, let's see, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. So 13. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, okay, so we need 13. So then we're going to decrement A0, and we're going to get random stage return. Randomize stage. Oh, okay. Okay. So we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bytes. Because we're doing this, that was already there, that was already there. Well, let's see, we were already doing this. We were decrementing A0. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 bytes. And that's going to save us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to save us 26 bytes. Because what the original routine was doing was it was just running a random number generator. Hang on. Okay, so we're going to save 22 bytes. 24 bytes. So what this was doing was this was grabbing a random stage number, a random stage ID, and if it was any of these not playable stage IDs, which is like bio screens, continue screens, choose your destiny screen, stuff like that, it would just rerun the routine. But now what we're doing is we're grabbing this number, which is one more than the number of stages in hex, running the random number generator, decrementing the number, giving that a slide left logical number, adding the stage rotation ID array, and then moving the corresponding value. So yeah, that should work. And we should actually not need to do this either. 2 birds with 1 stone. So let's see how this works. Look at all that code we just saved. Woo doggy. But yeah, let's make sure it works, huh? Alright, so let's look at our stage rotation. So right now we're on expanded. Okay.
Here we go.
Scorpion, choose your. You will never win. Round 1. Fight! Scorpion wins. Round
I just want to do something real quick.
2. Fight! Finish him. Scorpion wins. Round
Okay.
1. 2. Fight! Finish him. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Very good.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her.
Come back, Jade.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Round 2. Fight. Finish her. Scorpion wins.
Right.
Round 1. Fight. Scorpion wins.
We're debugging some stage rotation stuff.
Finish him.
That is all we're doing.
Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight. Scorpion wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Round 1.
That's good.
Fight. Scorpion wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish her. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Round 1. Fight.
Right, it's the bridge. As it should be.
Ratamal wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Ratamal wins. Fatality.
So now we should go to the
Scorpion. Round
bell tower.
Fight. Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Fatality. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight. Nightwolf wins.
So far, so good.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins.
We can go through all the stages.
Fatality. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight. Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Fatality. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight. Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Fatality. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight. Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Scorpion. Round 1.
Okay.
Fight. Nightwolf wins.
Everything's going well.
Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Friendship. Friendship. Again.
Thank you, Unify. It's one of my favorite things too, honestly.
Scorpion. Round 1. Fight.
Stage ID D.
Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Friendship. Friendship. Again. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight.
D. It's E.
Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Wins. Fatality. Scorpion. Round 1. Fight.
And this is... Yep, this is hit sus word.
Nightwolf wins. Round 2. Fight. Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Fatality. Scorpion. Round 1.
There we
Fight.
go.
Finish him. Nightwolf wins. Fatality.
Noobsdorfen.
Nightwolf wins. Friendship. Friendship again. Scorpion. Round
Hey, there we go.
wins. Fatality.
So that's good. That gets us through the entirety of the stage rotation without any kind of flubbers. And let's see, so restore original. Nothing got touched in all of that stuff. So we don't have to worry about the original setting. Random is one we need to look at. Make sure we're getting random stages. Make sure our random stage settings are good.
You're still trying to win?
Here we go.
So we'll set that breakpoint.
Scorpion. You will never win. Round one. Fight! Scorpion wins. Round two. Fight!
Get over here.
Finisher.
That's like speed running. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Decrement A 0, so 4. So the next stage should be the rooftop. Nope. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, soul chamber. Okay, that makes sense.
Round one. Fight! Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Round two. Fight! Finish him! Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Okay. Same deal. 9. Decrement A 0 is 8, so 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Temple.
Round
Hey.
one. Fight! Scorpion wins. Round two. Fight! Finish him! Scorpion wins. Flawless victory.
Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should be getting the bridge.
Round one.
Hey.
Fight!
Get over here.
Superb.
Yeah, that what that was just I messed with the velocity of the character, and that's why that happened. What was what, Raymux?
Round 3, fight.
What was what thing? You can't just ask me what something is without elaborating. Alright, that's enough of you, Sindel. Bye.
Finisher. Scorpion wins.
Same deal. So now we'll get the subway.
Round 1.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, I told you guys, I told you what I did. I altered his X velocity.
Round 2, fight.
Let me demonstrate this. Well, that's not going to be helpful. Let me bring Reptile back visible here. Okay. So this little red spot right here, this is his horizontal velocity. Now he's going to start creeping a very little bit to the left because he has -1 x velocity. Here he comes. I can change that right here. He can start going the other way. I can even put a little bit of health back in his life bar. But it's not going to make a difference because it's already finish him time. See? You can manually manipulate. You can poke memory values, and they will do silly things. Don't worry, it's not a bug, I promise. And I'll show you exactly what I did with Lou. I put an F there, F in the chat if you would, F for respects, if you wouldn't mind. And now it's doing the exact same thing.
Wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
Well, I am pretty satisfied with that. We got our stage rotation fixed. Got a little bit of code improved. No. I'd say the train is just as fast as it was the last time. What else? Let's see. We'll do a little miscellaneous thing under. This is not really relevant, but what I'm going to call this. Yeah, I do what I can with these. I try to be as thorough as I can. I try not to make it too like wordy and make it outside of like easy to, I'm not trying to be too geeky with it. The uh the changes here are easy enough. Oh, where do you see that? Oh, balance options, yeah. Yep. Gotcha. Definitely. That's some really good changes for this round. All right. Oh, I don't know, Agenify. It's really not so much saving code as it is just making the saving code is a bonus. Just optimize this because essentially what the old get random stage code did was uh, to get to it's moving the value of 19 hex to A0, running a random number generator, and then decrementing A0 so the zero value in the array will work. And then removing. Well, in this case, it was basically taking a stage ID number. So you decrement A0 to give you ID 0, which is the subway. But what it was doing was, down here, it was looking at if it was any of these stage IDs, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. And those stages are things like the continue screen, the bio screen, I think the character select screen was one of them. Not the portraits, just the background items. Several things like that. In fact, you know what? I'll show you. So I'm going to show you guys what these stages are. So stage ID 11. Oops. Okay, so stage ID 11 is the continue screen. 13 is that. Which is, what the heck is that? That's just the blue portal with, oh, that's the choose your destiny screen. Okay, the mode of play screen. Another mode of play screen. And the bio screen. Excuse me. So that's what those stages are. So basically, it was pulling a random number, and if it was not one of these, it was plugging that in to the memory address where the stage ID is referenced. But if it was 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 17, it would rerun the random number generation routine. So what this does is now it pulls the number of stages, and then it shifts the value, pulls, and then pulls in the array value. It adds the array value and then gives us our stage ID to then go give us a random stage. Instead of having to run these checks, it just pulls from this array right here and then gives us our stage ID. I don't know what it originally was doing, honestly, in 1.2. They might have had some more stages in mind. I don't know. Not really sure, but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they were thinking of putting the MK1 stages in there. Because what did you have? You had the courtyard, the palace gates, the warrior shrine, the pit, and then you had the throne room, and Goro's lair. That's 6 stages, right? Just saying. That's probably not it. It's just um, that's not what it was, but you know. All right. So we can put that one to bed. Didn't have to worry about that one. Yeah, the Star Bridge. That wouldn't be that hard to create, I don't think. It's just basically the background for Smoke's fatality without Earth. And then putting some kind of walkway there. The Star Bridge, though. I mean, what is that? It sounds like a Mugen stage, is what it sounds like, if I'm honest. All right, now for something completely different.
Fight.
I don't know why I'm spending time on this, but
Here we go.
You will never win. Scorpion. Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight.
so here's the forward teller reaction stuff. So here's what we were running into, right? Was that sometimes there.
Well done. Scorpion wins. Flawless.
That sometimes it just doesn't come out. Now,
Fight.
another fun fact. See, he doesn't complete the animation here either. Well, I guess he kind of does. Well, it happens so little. Curious though. Hey, what's up, Peter? Okay. Curious. Okay. Oh, it's never gonna get there, you dummy.
Sub-Zero. Wins. Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, for now, I'm gonna entertain this for a second. So I'm going to do something like this. Let's see. Want to see. Okay. So we're going to do something like this. We're going to go. I don't know. We don't actually have to name it anything. So we're going to. Oh, dang it. What's it? A8 at the 90 hex. A0. Subtract A11 from A0. Absolute A0. And FF. Copy. So if he hasn't moved enough for the hitbox to be activated. What's up, Angry Monkey? What are we oh-deering about? Oh. Sometimes I name these scripts stuff to keep my sanity. What about it, Angry Monkey? What about this stream? Ah, right on. Alright, so let's see. So what this is going to do, and we're going to tell this right here. We're going to go here. Nope. There we are. Lots of room. So we're going to jump out, and we're going to that's the original stuff. Right. Yes. So let's go here and okay. So now this won't come active until Scorpion's moved enough. So we're moving. So that value at A11 is Scorpion's value on the is Scorpion's X coordinate on the screen. Now we're going to jump to this thing here. So now he's at 3. He's moved to 300 in that short period of time. So now we'll subtract it. We'll get the absolute value. And if it's less than 20, we don't get a hitbox. Now, once he does move enough, we will get a hitbox. Though I am curious. Yeah. Smoke gets it. So 3 hex to A3 and 1008 hex to A9. So this is where we want to go. So move 3 hex to A3, which is going to be 1863. Then 99,008,001. Okay. So you saw where he didn't even get out of the animation because he was so close.
Round 4. Fight!
I'm also curious if we don't. don't repel the fighters. That's why we had to do that, because of the hitbox. So now let's change the animation speed. Let's change it again. So basically he's animating every frame. So if you notice, so every frame is going to animate. 1, 2, 3, he's in full swing.
Finish him. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Fatality.
So I can show you also, like if we do this check here, or like, let's say we compare it to like 40. I don't have controls mapped for player 2. I'm too lazy to do it.
Sub-Zero. Round 1.
See, the hitbox won't become active. Alright, so let's change that to an even bigger number. He actually goes right through because the hitbox routine never starts because he hasn't moved enough for it to start. So I can show you actually the easiest way to do this. The easiest way to show this would be to go here.
Here we go.
Sub-Zero.
Alright. So now when I do this,
Round 1. Fight.
so now when I hit high punch, he'll go forward. You'll see so he's in the air for a little bit. He's actually on the move before the hitbox materializes. And the reason the hitbox is so far back is because here to here, if we put it at the edge of Scorpion, like if we put it right on his fist, it would be like an instantaneous hit upon activation. And it would look really weird hitting them from so far out. Oh, oops. Fun thing with Scorpion is his what's the word? His teleport punch, his regular teleport punch does not become active until he passes through the screen. And that is by design. So let's play with the strike data here a little bit. To figure out which way this goes. Oh, that's the wrong way. Actually. So this will get us our hitbox information. Okay. So if we change this to the same stats. Okay. So now, there we go. Only thing that I get real concerned with is like here to here. Well,
Well done. Superb. Get over here. Superb.
what's up, phobophobia?
Superb.
Well,
Get over here. Superb.
haha. Ah. It does make a difference for him, doesn't it? Anyway. Curious. I do also need to see. See where I have some free space to maybe implement this change because I actually kind of like it. Not much there. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we're going to make a few changes here. What do you mean the number of frames you get? And strike. Oh, I don't know. Is that with the opponent standing, and is that the CPU? Because the CPU doesn't block a lot of stuff that a competent human player can. I guess you don't have to. I don't have to not repel either, do you? Dang it. What the heck? There it is. Thank on it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There it is. Yeah, Scorpion is a totally different animal. It's probably blockable. Most of them are. Like things like that, most of them are blockable. Not enough. I mean, it's enough to give you free rush, but it's you're not. I mean, a human player, a competent human player. A competent human player will block it. Okay. So we need to make some changes here. Interesting. I'm missing something somewhere. This is always fun. This is always fun. Missing some data. Missing 2 bytes. I don't know what I did with them. There you are. Haha, found it. Okay. Alright, so we're just going to do this at the byte level. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I think that's what we need, right? That should take care of everything. Let's update his strike data too. What's the strike data set at? 4C11 36 2A. Okay. All right. I believe we got everything there. All right, give her a shot here.
Here we go.
You will never win Sub-Zero. Round 1. Fight!
You notice how he gets moving a little bit and then it appears. There we go. Dang it. Come on, Drew. Dang it. Oh my gosh. My hands do not want to, my fingers do not want to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That ain't too bad. Well, Human Smoke and Scorpion have this in the corner. Well. It's like easy bread and butter. But, I mean, if you get roundhoused in the... If you get a naked roundhouse in the corner, you deserve all the damage you get.
Superb.
There you go.
Well done.
Yep, that definitely makes Scorpion a good bit more viable. There we go. Among other things. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for me for tonight. Got some good stuff done. Stage order stuff fixed up. Scorpion's forward teleport stuff fixed up. So, yeah, that is going to take care of it for me for tonight. The next few streams will not be, I don't think, they won't be on a schedule because of, well, you know, life. I have got a newborn at home now as well, so that's gonna obviously make things a little busier around here. And right now, that's my priority. If I do get a chance to stream, I will. And if I don't, then I'll try to get something uploaded during the week. But it's fun hanging out with you guys. And well, Peter, have a good night at work, or maybe a good morning at work, depending on where you are. But yep, that's gonna do it, guys. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for your support and everything else. And I will catch you guys later. Take care.